U.S. Army, and for a few years I was stationed in the region beneath Pacific Command. During this time, my primary job was monitoring network traffic on what's known as SIPRNet, or the network for the DoD that is responsible for transmitting any level of classified information. So classified, secret, top secret, that was compartmentalized information. And that was the network where I, either early 2019 or late 2018, started to see a massive spike in abnormal communications between authorized users within Pacific Command to authorized users with IP addresses that I could recognize 100% of the time as belonging to Pentagon employees, either uniformed contractors, civilian employees, intelligence officials, something of that nature. And a lot of these communications were related to picking up underage prostitutes, in particular around certain parts of Tokyo, as well as the Philippines and certain regions in South Korea. It's never once on an unclassified network. Emails, communications, live chats regarding trading child pornography, engaging in prostitution, and generally speaking, the receiving end was an IP that was attached to the Pentagon in some way, shape, or form. I forwarded this information up to my supervisor and got me in touch with the CID, which is the Army's sort of federal law enforcement. They investigate these big crimes like felonies. They don't waste their time on DUIs. Handed over some more documentation regarding what I found and how specifically this stuff was incriminating, and I still have yet to receive any update.
Before we get to the new findings, consider what you just heard. Testimony from an Army veteran alleging to have observed high-ranking military officials trading child pornography over top-secret channels. This does not appear to be the first time this has happened to the Pentagon. In parts 1 and 2, I opted against providing arguments or giving too much of my opinion. This was a mistake, as it led to some confusion. So expect some light unpacking here and there. What you're about to see are some new findings regarding Pizzagate, which are disturbing, to say the least, but they're also eye-opening. If you still think Pizzagate is debunked, hopefully this video will challenge you. But first, an exploration of these pedophile networks and their apparent use of cryptography. This is an FBI bulletin, and it details symbols used by organized pedophiles. And it was published by WikiLeaks in 2007. There are some people who think this document is